Hello. Back for a second stream on the same day. I really want to try and figure out how to get the last piece of Alan's body. I don't have a loading bar. That's worrying. That was weird. Why was I facing up?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I wonder if I will ever have a use for that. Okay, so I still need to wait for Alan to say things and hopefully give me direction on where to go next. Wait, no. Ow, you jerk. Extremely rude, unacceptable, improper behavior. Okay, it didn't screw up my plants, thank goodness. Alright. I need more titanium. I don't know why I just ran in a circle like that instead of just running through. Hey, guess what, buddy? Yeah, that's what. Now, thankfully, while I don't have medkits, I do have shrub nuts. I need more quartz. Ah, I'm gonna go mining for quartz. little wiggly that he does of his mandibles. Can't really afford to get hit like that too many more times. I did not bring my my repair tool. I'm starting to think I should have. Really, I wasn't planning on running into him. There'd be a lot of jellies under here. I think this just leads up into the area. Oh. Well, it's just an ion cube, though. Well, that's disappointing. Nothing to scan. Here I was starting to get hopeful that maybe this was the place where his body is, but it's just an ion cube. that apparently I missed because I definitely was up here before. This just takes you up onto the island. Or the continent, I guess. The landmass. Glacier, whatever you want to call it. There was another path, though, that I saw. Yeah, up here. That's just a dead end. In other news, Alan continues to be incredibly quiet and unhelpful. I have not found a renewable source of ion cubes, even in the facilities that I found down below. There's definitely still stuff I'm missing. There are a few areas I feel I haven't explored thoroughly. I'll probably go to one of them next, once I get some stuff done in my base. Also, I remember now there was many mentions of ice worms, and I encountered no such thing. The Mercury 2 crew mentioned ice worms repeatedly. They also mentioned leaving them in a cave. Actually, yeah, let me pull up the Mercury 2 logs. Tunneling creatures. Please don't zap my prawn suit. Hey, Cheetah. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Yeah. This is enough quartz. Let's head back. I can read the logs safely at my base. Alright, whatever that is, I've scanned it. Doing well, just sore on your arm? Did you get a COVID shot? Is that why you're sore? Yeah, your first one. Nice. One step closer to being vaccinated. I'd really like it if he didn't bite me again. One step closer to having a real life.
Captain.
Give me that quartz. How much faster did we make? 8. We made, or did we make 9? 9. Okay, so I need to make 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. That one's 5. Let's go repair the prawn suit. Have you gotten a shot? Yeah, I got the one-shot dose. Or the one-dose shot. The Johnson & Johnson, I think. So I am, and it's been 2 weeks since then, so I am fully vaccinated. Nice, yeah, I'm really glad to have that over and done with, and to be free of all of that mess. Getting the Pfizer. Oh, I put the quartz away. Whoops. There you are. I like that it floats. That's cool. These guys look really cool. I like them a lot. Hello, monsieur. We are blessed with an abundance of flare streams this weekend. Yeah, it's because I have to work tomorrow. And also, I just didn't know what else to do for today, so I decided to play more of this. Hey, Coma. Stream part 2. Yep. I I didn't know what else to do today, basically. Okay. Subnautica greater than Warcraft? Well, I wouldn't go that far. Actually, no, I would. I do like Subnautica more than like World of Warcraft. There's just less to do in Subnautica. And it's single player, so it's not like I can play it with friends. Player's been dismissed from the bread. Give us multiplayer Subnautica devs. If they ever do make a Subnautica 2, or I guess Subnautica 3, because this is really Subnautica 2. But if they ever make another one, I hope it has multiplayer. The stale bread. Need player to guide Michio to the Shadow Leviathans. I can't help but feel like I missed something down here. I've already gotten into WoW, Blue Star Defense 6, and Ruby. Don't know how much more I can handle. Oh, diamonds down here. How deep does this suit go? It goes to 1,100 meters. Which I believe is the deepest this game goes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Those shark squids have got an attitude problem. Raspberry waffles besides Yennefer. Ruby, Weiss, Blake, and Yang. It goes deeper, it goes much deeper than this. But I can't seem to find... I was hoping to find more down here. Can you chill? Oh my god. Think watch a smooth 8 seconds of episode 1 when you were 17. Well, there's 6 good seasons and 2 bad ones. If ever you get the desire to watch more. Wasn't really a fan of the weird 3D model art style. It gets better, but if you dislike the style itself, then yeah, it'll probably be hard to enjoy even after the animation improves. $2.5D. Feel like a hypocrite since you watched Code Lyoko. Code Lyoko was awesome. Man, I want to watch it again, but I know I'm not going to enjoy it because like it is a kids show. This is just back where I was, isn't it? Yeah. Camping this weekend and you're itching badly? Ooh. Did you get into poison ivy? Alright, I'm starting to feel like I've explored the limits of this place. Yeah. Mosquitoes. Oh, need a Code Lyoko reboot, but written by Yoko Taro. Just have the whole cast die. No, thank you. This is where one of the artifacts I found was, isn't it? Or is this just back down where I just was? Yeah, this is the same place I just was. Just a different entrance. That's a long straight fall though. Wait, that's a... Oh, this may not be where I just was. That's a supply crate. The tarot lives by the saying of happiness is temporary but pain is eternal. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That is not my style. That's a battery. I don't need a battery. Now I'm curious. Okay, yeah, so this is just down in here. Got it. Okay. Oh, let's repair. Is there a submarine in this game? Not in this one. In the first Subnautica, yes. In this one, the closest you have is the sea truck, which is a lot smaller. You can add modules to it to make it bigger. But it's still really small compared to the old one. Grind that fish into bologna. Why is there a crash fish?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. So what I want to do now... Splat. Is head to this direction. Kind of would have liked to see an octopus monster. Yeah. Even the shark squid is not very squid-like. I missed the crab squids from the first game. gonna take a minute here, read the databank. Prepping for takeoff. Okay. Let's see. A few miles from the ship, Rios picked up an actual signal. SOS. Oh, that's just the cold dark waters. Okay. Only do repairs in spurts, so inefficient. Large tools seem to set off seismic activity nearby. Tom stores gigantic worms burrowing in the ice. See, it's a thing, but I haven't seen any. Looks like a corn cob peeling. Yeah. The ice shelf. Okay. Okay, so let's look at the map. So this is where the wreck is. The wreck was like this. Piece here, and a piece here, and a piece over here. So they came from over here. This is where I want to go. And I think I'm like right here. Did I just move? That was weird. Right, let's go north straight to the ice shelf. I want to go on top of it. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here, but I want to look for the giant ice worms. Also gonna save. Just in case the ice worms are like the land equivalent of the void shrimps. Oh, there is a place to go up on land here. Is that a penguin egg? Yes, it is. Alright, well that's one thing I wanted to do. And now I can't see. Pangling hopping the prawn. I don't know how to hatch this egg, though. Because normally you put the eggs in the alien containment unit, but if I do, will it be okay? Because penguins breathe air, not water. Alright, visibility's coming back. Okay, this appears to be an area you can climb up. Breathing is optional. Hash that bad boy. No, okay, I've been here. I think. Pretty sure. This is just the big section of the glacier. Yeah. This is just over here. So I'm here right now. I want to get over here. But the bridge is out. Can I get up there from here? I don't see a way up. Okay, but if I can climb up there, maybe I can launch across with the prawn suit. I'm betting you're supposed to go across with the snow fox, but I can't figure out how to apply the jump module. Which makes that a rather impossible task. Ow. It's always annoying when it just dumps me like that. Oh wait, maybe I can activate it.
Something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Otera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Hydraulic fluid. We can extend the bridge. Okay, so how do I make it? Creepvine cluster and gel sacks. We are so far away from my home. That's so annoying. Okay. Well, I have direction now. Oh god, I hit a fish. That's not useful. No, I don't have any gel sacks. What is that? Oh, mobile vehicle bay. Can I?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'd never actually gone up on that bridge because I had thought I'd gone up on that bridge my very first trip there, and so I never bothered to go back. I also assumed that I had explored the whole thing, not just half, just because of how long it took to explore it. This is why you shouldn't make assumptions in this game.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
No, we're home. I'll be able to eat some stuff that gives me water.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Egg has not hatched yet. Okay. Let's put our other egg in here. It's not pulsing at all, which makes me think it's not going to hatch. But we'll see. It might require something different. It was 1 seed cluster and 4 gel sacks, right? Yes. Okay. Back we go. I really didn't want to fall quite this far. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Wonder if there's anything up here. Oh, another Titan holefish egg. Oh, there's an ion cube up here. Okay, is there a place I can leave this sit? Please, just let me have somewhere. Yes, okay. Laser cut the ice. There's another one of these back in the shallows, I think. I think I remember running into it. Whoa. Let me up. Thank you, Jesus. Free ion cube. Nothing else really of value. Sure. Okay. Oh, come on. Always with the visibility reduction. I would like to, be able to do anything, but I can't see shit. Okay, I am definitely past where I need to be. Here we go. Dang, we got a music thing for that. Why would I retract it, though? I don't know. Don't need the flare.
I'm sensing interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating. But be careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
So this is where the worms are. Ow. Well, at least I have the med kit. I get the feeling that the worms are
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
going to be designed to make it dangerous to travel in a vehicle. But let's save. Thumper batteries. Speaking of having an entire mining crew, day in, day out, risking our lives to scarce territory. Not told about the ice worms. Lost a solid fifth of the crew before Altera took any action. Marcus was supposed to retire after this job, instead he was skewered by an ice worm. Thumpers the company developed a just stopgap solution did a great job of extracting the worms when they have power. How are we supposed to use them when the batteries burn out? Possible to send us additional replacement batteries. But if you use an ion battery, it doesn't burn out as quickly. Okay. Tunnels. 11 hate exploring these tunnels. They're marvels to the power of the ice worms. Sheer amount of ice they are able to cut through in moments takes a couple days. Ruthlessly efficient. Ice worms cover mineral-rich pockets as they tunnel, but going beneath the surface is so risky. We've lost so many already. I don't understand why we have to stay in this particular area. Oh. titanium that I can dig out with my prawn suit. I'm going to save frequently in case an ice worm is just like a one-shot or something. Too mentally weak for this flare. I feel fairly safe in the prawn suit. Like, if the ice worm is a one-shot, that doesn't scare me, because then I know that I just have to, you know, play super carefully. I have to do the right things. I know that there is a certain correct way to do things. If they are not a one-shot, then I should be able to survive fairly well in my prawn suit. The one shot you save data, that's why I'm saving so much. Lot of good drill spots. That tells me this is incredibly dangerous, though. Starting to get the feeling this is like the dunes. High risk, high reward. There it is. That's so cute, the ice worm. Lots of medkits I'm noticing. Lots of medkits. So this is basically Tremors now. I've never seen one of these sparking at the end before. Oh, I can scan it. Architect cabling. Identity architect cabling. Okay. It does not appear that the worms will constantly chase you. The penguin egg hatched. I hope it doesn't die. That is just rude. I feel like this is going to be an Alaskan bullworm moment. I see something up there. Oh, I'm back at the bridge. Whoops. The penguin. Eat them. Now, the question is, how do I scan one of these things? Because it was moving fast. Oh, this is a whole dig site. Okay, let's get up on the platform. Hurts like worms, right? Yeah. I don't need the nutrient block. I don't want to carry more medkits. What is it? Oh, that's a water making thing. Finalized thumpers are pretty useful. Original versions were pretty bad, but these gave us almost double the time to explore some of the mineral-rich nodes. Vibrations of the ice worm sometimes knock loose some pretty valuable stuff if you take the time to search for it. Wonder how all these minerals even got trapped in the first place. Ah, this is the thumper.
New blueprint synthesized.
Thumper. Thumps things. Thank you. Fairly easy to make. Oh, that's a big old chunk of diamond. I don't need it, though. Oh, you know what? I got inventory problems. I got a solution to that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ow. There we go. Okay, so being in the prawn suit, you hear a rumbling. When you're not in the prawn suit, you don't hear it. So it sounds like just being in the prawn suit is like stage 1 of the worms. That's more diamond, but I don't need it. I have come here too late. I don't need these resources. I feel like what I need is in the caves. I just don't know that I want to go into the caves. It's not something to dig. Whoa! Okay. But now he's gone. I don't have time to scan them. Oh, oh, oh. Dare I get out? Yeah, we'll save.
New technology acquired.
Okay, let's get back in this before we proceed. I want to see what blueprints I got. Tether tool. Teleport to a nearby sea truck teleportation module. And I'm guessing sea truck teleportation module. Okay, interesting. So we're on the right track. I'm gonna keep trying to go northeast, because that's where he said there's something to the northeast. I say, and they immediately go southwest. Okay, I think that's where I just was. Let's go this way. Is this where I came out of the cave? Yeah. This just leads down here. I can't get through here.
Artifact data patterns are so strong here. There is almost certain that vital information pertaining to my body construction is
Okay, so that one was a cutscene, basically. I think. Ooh, Stalker is running. That's a big skeleton. Oh, is this a dead worm? It is. I think I can scan the worm this way. Yes. Wow, that scanned instantly. Extremely large and dangerous leviathan, roughly 95 meters long. Thick-plated exoskeleton that burrows through denser ice shells with no resistance. Ice worm is covered in thick exoskeleton with backwards-facing spikes. Exoskeleton protects the soft upper body of the worm as it moves through the ice. Spikes create treads that rapidly shuttle melted water back as it burrows, similar to tire treads. The anterior of the worm is covered in a thicker skin that doesn't require plating. Superheated horn. The horn of the ice worm is the thickest part of the creature. The inner chambers of the horn are filled with deposits of raw alkali metals that react violently with water, creating an exothermic chemical reaction. As it burrows, small microscopic grooves continually channel water into these chambers, allowing it to burrow with ease. Ambush predator. Always on sound traveling through the ice. Lunges through the ice and uses horn and mandibles to attack. Can be temporarily distracted through the use of sonic devices. Aggressive and lethal. Avoid. Something, however, tore the shit out of this one. Chewed it up. My guess is these are the prey of the giant leviathan. Oh, I think these are their skeletons. I can't tell if those are like missed attacks or if it's like cutscene stuff. That's an attack that took out 50% of my durability. Holy shit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, important information, do not get hit. But here's the entrance. Large emerald. Pure emerald, typically colorless. Trace amounts of chromium. Mining activities near the crystals that they're valued. For the applications in architect technology. The architects build things out of emeralds. That's why everything's green. I like tissue sample of alien origin. Compression, extremely high compression strength. High resistance to damage from energy impacts. From high energy impacts. Conformance, stretch, and response to body locomotion.
That is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the fourth iteration. We have scanned all the components we need to make a storage, body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
Hey, Winnister. Not Subnautica in the Earth. Oh, wait. Can I bring the prawn suit in here? I couldn't bring the prawn suit into any of the other ones. Can I bring it in here? I can. Yes. This is safe. I'm guessing this one doesn't respawn, though. But I also guess that you get so many, you don't really need a renewing source. Nothing you make with the ion cube gets used up, as long as you have like a battery recharger, power cell charger. Alright, now to escape without getting murdered by the ice worm. Also, drink some water. I have no idea where to go. I don't think I can just go straight that way. Well, actually, I might be able to, because it is a cliff. I wish it wasn't getting dark. What did he just eat? Did he just eat a stalker? I'm just gonna wait till it clears up a little bit. I'm glad I did, because that... Oh no, I guess maybe I can go through there. I'm gonna go this way, though. Keep moving. Keep moving. Standing still is what kills you. Oh, I know where I am now. need to go in the hole. I was curious, but I'm not curious enough to actually go in. So the ice worms are what wrecked all of this. Which shows you how tough they are. Hi. I wish it was dark. I'm worried I'm going backwards now. Hoping I'm going the right way. It's really hard to tell. Game working as intended, I guess. Did I just go in a giant circle? I feel like I did. Yeah, I'm back here again. Because I can't tell where I'm going. There's stupid fog everywhere. It's dark, it's snowing. Shit. Go, 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 go! Oh, it's real mad at me. I'm doing the opposite of what I was doing before. I'm just generally heading south and southwest. And hoping that's good enough. I cannot imagine trying to use the thumper. Like, I can't even tell. I can't even see 5 feet in front of me. How am I going to use how am I going to exit my prawn suit, put down a device, get back in my prawn suit, and then stay aware of whether the device is even functioning? That's a big hole, and I don't know where the hole goes. I'm just gonna have to wait until I can see. Water, okay. The hole goes to water. I think we're safe from the ice worm and water. Yes, we have escaped. I mean, all you really need is a prawn suit and adrenaline. Alright. We have the final recipe to craft Alan's body. Let's go home, gather up all the materials, and head down to the construction facility. Which may be slightly easier to navigate now that I have the grappling hook. Actually, I might have had the grappling hook last time too.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We have gathered the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
Do you remember the fabrication facility? You must return there.
Right. The fabrication facility. So you always planned on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance. All of my people were not invited.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Return to the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
I really hate the light flicker when there's a drain on my power. That's very irritating. I know I keep saying that, but, well, it keeps being true. Okay, so what do we need to make your body? We need 2 root pustules. I have 1. God damn it. Ah. I only ever gathered 1 of those. Can I plant a root pustule? No, of course not. Alright, well, what else do I need? Polyaniline. How do you make polyaniline? Golden hydrochloric acid. I have hydrochloric acid, yes? Yes, okay. Alright, so we just need to get root pustules. Which means another lovely trip back to the shallows.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nope, not here. Oh, I know where to go. My sound is screwing up. I think it best I save. Hmm. Here we go. Wait, isn't that? Oh, there we go. Just couldn't grab it. I would like more. Ah, damn it. Okay, there we go. Okay. That's just in case I end up needing more. Oh, inventory full. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Okay, so I needed 2 root pustules or 3? 2. And then synthetic fibers. How do I make those? Ruby and spiral plant clipping. And then 2 gel sacks. Okay, that's the first piece. Polyaniline. And then plasteel ingot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
See fluid intake.
Then 3 diamonds. Oh, I never looked at my penguin. Did it die? Nope, it's swimming around. Okay, it's fine. Cool. Alright, no, I did want to go in here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Peppers do pretty well in there. Ion cube, 2 ribbon plants, and 3 kyanite. Ion cube. Three kyanite. 2 ribbon plants. All right, we got everything. I need to step away real quick, but when I come back, we're gonna go give Alan a body. Okay, I'm back. Let's save. Oh, I need to repair this thing. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I have a plan for scanning the Leviathan down there. Nope. I have once again chosen the wrong direction. Ah, that has collision. Let me through! Oh my god. Here we go. Jesus. Okay, so I think I'm... Yeah, I'm back here. Okay, hang on. I feel like the entrance to Maida's hideout is a lot closer than I always think it is. Yeah, I think this is it. This is not it. Oh wait, maybe here? I remember because it's got the hive mind things. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So from here, I should be able to find my way to the crystal place. Okay, I do still have backup power cells. This might be the way. Yeah, this is it. Okay. So... of course. Hang on just a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Love the music for this area. It's so good. So first thing I want to do is get down to where into the giant hole in the crystal where one of the body parts was.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot.
Wait, are those different bladderfish? No, they aren't. That's the Leviathan throwing his temper tantrum. Did he follow me? He's up there, but I don't think he followed me. It's so hard to tell when you can't look straight up. Come on, buddy, I need you to get aggressive. Where are you? There he is. You see me? Do you not see me? Hello? There we go. Okay, I was hoping to avoid getting grabbed. Are you following? No, he's not following. He followed me the first time. But I think because he grabbed me, he lost aggro. Once he spots you, he's so fast. Go, 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 go. I need him to aggro, but not catch me. Okay. Ooh, for a second I thought I lost my prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. New plan for this. Where is it going? I can't. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. Come on. What? Oh my god. Aggro to me. See me? See me? I'm right here. I'm fucking caught on terrain. That's so frustrating. At least it goes passive for a few seconds after it bites, so if nothing else I can do that. Now where did it go? There it is. Come on, you see me, right? Yep, yep, yep. Come on. Oh, shit! Was able to reach me. Hello. Alright, we got the scan off. I need to save. Also, it does not one-shot you if it kicks you. It very clearly did not just, like, bite me. I'm pretty sure a bite would have killed me. But it did rear up and, like, kick or something. Go, 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 go. Alright, this is the way to the Red Barrel place, and I think here at least we're safe enough to read the databank entry. It's a massive 60-meter plus Leviathan. I'm sorry, the worms are bigger? Hang on. "95 meters long, 60-meter plus." These are shorter than the ice worms. They certainly don't look it. Pod can vanish to several evolutionary offshoots. Shovel-like head, streamlined head, shadow leviathan helps slice through the water as it approaches its prey. Beneath its smooth skin is thick head plating. It uses battering ram to ward off competing shadow leviathans during mating season. Legs are covered in a thick exoskeleton similar to an arthropod. Legs are used less for propulsion. It's left to its blade-like tail, more for hunting prey. Legs fold open over captured fauna like a cage. While the strong exoskeleton protects the tissue beneath from damage as the leviathan feeds. Bioluminescent digestive tract. Shadow leviathan's mouth leads directly to its digestive tract. Secretes a highly acidic compound onto captured prey. Cavity attracts light-seeking phytoplankton, which in turn draw in large fish. Extreme threat, avoid at all costs. Okay. Alright, we are now in the red barrel area. And there are at least 2 shadow leviathans here. Possibly 3. I've got to be very careful. There's one. I think that's the other one over there. Yeah. I don't know where the facility is. I feel bad for killing all these fish, but like, I can't really go around them. We'll just chill out back here for a minute. We don't have that luxury. God damn it. I do not know where I'm going. I'm so turned around. I don't see any architect stuff. Nope, he's coming towards me. We gotta go. As is always the case, I find it no problem my first time. And then can't find anything even close to it thereafter. Why can't I?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Like, it's gotta be down, right? Not up. There it is. Right, and the fucking... Are you kidding me?
You said this was the spot where I can make you a body, right?
Yes.
That's such... I hate that there's a force field that far out.
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component,
It doesn't even make sense.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
Bioweapon. They were he was researching the Kara as a bioweapon, wasn't he?
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
I don't think I trust Alan anymore.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacteria? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the tongue.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Commence installation using fabrication.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes. I do not wish to speak about it.
We can come back to this.
Damn, dude.
What are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
No! They're gonna destroy my goddamn prawn suit. See, this is stupid. Why can't my prawn suit get inside? It just sits out here to get wrecked. Completely interrupts what's going on here.
Commencing data transfer.
Did it work? Are we...
It's been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, affecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern me.
He's certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Out of mind, haha.
Please, I will join you in the gate base when everything is ready, but for now I have much to prepare.
You got a weird butt, Alan. Alright, time to get out of here. Probably gonna get chomped at least once along the way. Shit. Friggin' terrain! Back in this little hidey hole, I can repair. So, despite how terrifying the Shadow Leviathans are, they are not the most dangerous enemy in this game. They are not the largest, and they are not the strongest. Both of those distinctions belong to the ice worms. I wonder if we're gonna have to build a rocket for Alan. Also, never ran into the, well, spoiler alert. I heard, because people can't keep their mouths shut, that there is a Sea Emperor Leviathan in the game somewhere. I have not encountered it, and I don't know if it's still in the game, or if that was just an early access thing. But I don't think I'm going to be able to find it unless I look it up. Big bada boom. Eight. Apparently those are just infinite. Also, I'm curious, are you guys breeding now? There's 3 of you. Yes! They are breeding now. Look at the tiny Titan Hullfish. Good. I wanted to have lots of Titan Hullfish. I will probably eventually do that with everyone, every creature. But I wanted to do it with the Hullfishes first. Alright, let's go to the portal area. The gate facility. I remember being at the gate facility. I remember there being 2 gates in the game. This one is above water, right? I think. God, the weather. Always. Always. Are you kidding me? An invisible wall? I guess to make sure you go through things properly. Fine. If I could see where I was going, it'd be easier to find my way to where I'm supposed to be. Right, so there's the crash site. I don't remember how to get where I'm going. And being able to see for about 10 seconds every couple of minutes doesn't help at all. That whale's struggling a little bit. The hell was... Oh. Aw. I feel bad. Once again, I can't find things. Yeah, like, I'm over here at this point. There we go. No freaking ice worms this time.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do. Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no teleporter.
I didn't
Are you kidding?
realize I was planning to do that.
Chance to see where Architects comes from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
So this is end credits. So let's save, and will we actually see anything, or will this just go straight to credits? Oh. I don't have an inventory anymore. Oh, this may not be a good sign.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
Oh, are we still on the planet?
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
Oh, okay, we're still on the
No wonder
planet.
you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
I don't think I can go through a phase gate without a ship.
Will you help me prepare the ship?
Oh,
The
okay.
energy masts must be moved into place.
Well, this is different.
Oh, I float now. Okay. So this is a ship.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly.
Oh, nope. This is a vehicle. This is a facility that makes the ship.
Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
I think maybe I was supposed to stay up there.
Join me, Robin.
Ow.
I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, you could say that. Ready to leave the past behind.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Aha.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
Roll credits. That's not the direction I expected the ending to go, but the whole we're about to see a huge new thing roll credits is what I expected for that. So very good game, excellent. Absolutely met all the expectations I had of it. Thinking of it compared to the first game, it felt smaller. Not that there was less to do, but just the area that we were in was smaller, it felt like. I don't know if that's actually true, and I think it's largely in part due to about a third of the area being on land. I really didn't like the land sections. I felt the weather was nothing but frustrating. The land exploration would have been completely fine if it weren't for the constant lack of vision. Just, is it snowing? You can't see. Is it hailing? You can't see. Is it raining? You can't see. Is it doing none of those? You still can't see because it's foggy. Oh, is the fog clearing? It's nighttime. I did very much like that we got a map that was so helpful for getting my bearings. I still, as you know, got lost a lot, but I very much appreciated having a map. And I don't think it detracted from the game to have it. Post credits, something? Nope. No post credits, anything. Okay. I felt that the story was a little disconnected from itself. Like, we basically had two completely unrelated stories going on. We had Robin figuring out what happened to her sister, and then getting rid of the final sample of the Kara in the Leviathan. And that was the majority of my gameplay. And then we had, like, this separate story with Alan that was just kind of there. I feel like I missed out on a lot by not finding him early on. Once you get the sea truck, you can pretty much go get him. But I explored most of the land and a lot of the ocean without him. And I think there's a lot of, like, commentary and communication between him and Robin that I missed out on for that. I also felt so directionless with his story. Like, with Robin's sister, I knew mostly where to go just about every time. The only time that I got halted on that was figuring out where to get the device that you scan in the 3 pieces of the Mercury 2, and that's just because I hadn't explored the Mercury 2 properly. That was kind of my own fault there. Because the game gives you 2 of the wrecks, just hands them to you on a silver platter, and you have to find the 3rd. And I had found the 3rd, and I just couldn't find it again. But with Alan, we were given directions to go, but like he would just give us nav points, and they really weren't anything most of the time. You just go there, scan a thing, get a little piece of lore on what the thing is, and that's it. And sometimes you'd get a blueprint. And then once, after scanning a thing, he said that he could find the first body part. And that body part was the hardest one to get to, in the deepest part, guarded by the Shadow Leviathan. And then on my way out of there, I accidentally found the body construction facility. And then he never gave me a single nav point again. I played for, what, like 20 more hours after that? Close to. And he never gave me another nav point? Like, what? Actually, not 20 more hours, because I did that yesterday. So, about 10 more hours after that, and he never gave me another nav point. So I don't know if finding that halted him from giving me any more nav points or what. Or if he just doesn't give you the other ones and he only gives you that one. But It is kind of my own. It is my own fault for not finding the ice worm area. I got too frustrated with the surface exploration to fully explore the area properly. So I didn't check out the bridge like I should have. I just assumed I'd already looked at it. Also, the ice worm area. Cool at first. Scary, then cool, and then just frustrating. Because of the weather. Because of the weather. Everything was fine. I could have dodged the ice worms no problem. Except once it got dangerous, I couldn't see 5 feet in front of me. For the entire rest of the time I was on the damn island. I was just running around blindly, following my compass, trying to just get off of the land. That is not a fun panic. That was not exciting. That was just frustrating for me. I did not like that. I think I will very likely replay this game. Possibly not as much as I did the original Subnautica. I feel like I will have more fun continuing my old save in this one rather than making a new one. But I'm sure I'll play through this game again, and I'm just gonna dread the land segments every single time. They just suck. Once I had my prawn suit, it was better because I couldn't freeze to death anymore, and the prowlers or the stalkers weren't a problem. But ugh, not being able to see sucks so much. I never did anything with the sea truck. It just, I mean, clearly I never needed to. It just wasn't ever useful. I can't picture a point in the game. Like, I never made any of the modules, so I don't know exactly what they do. But, like, I only made one base. And I very rarely had any trouble getting back to it. That base was, like, accidentally smack dab in the center of the map. And was in a convenient location for just about everything. But I never really like this using the sea truck as a mobile base or to do stuff. I get the impression it's very slow and very fragile. And well, you can't really afford to be slow and fragile in this game. There's no location where that's okay. It did feel a bit more sparse for the scary enemies, or the scary fish. I guess I shouldn't really call them enemies, but I liked that. I liked not having to dodge Reapers every 5 minutes. I liked not constantly hearing their roars if I accidentally built my base within 10,000 miles of one of them. I think there were only 3 chelicerates. Maybe 4? I think I only saw 3. Maybe even... No, I think there's 3. There's one by the vent garden. There's one by the crater where one of the artifacts is. The really deep crater. Swimming around above that. And I think there's a 3rd one. Somewhere. Not entirely sure where. I think so. There's only 3 of those. I think there's only 3 Shadow Leviathans. Although having 2 in one area was annoying. And oh my god, the fucking force field to stop me from bringing my prawn suit into the facility. And the force field being like 6 feet out from the actual entrance. So that in the middle of the important story moment of giving Alan his body, I had to go out and repair my prawn suit because the Leviathans kept picking up and chewing on it. which I only noticed was happening because I noticed that my character was making grunting noises while standing there. I was like, why is she making grunting noises like she's being hurt? And then I turned around and saw the symbol for my Leviathan shaking around, or symbol for my prawn suit shaking around. And that was not great. But I very much like the creature design. The Shadow Leviathans are extremely cool. I love their design. The Chelicerates are cool until they start doing that weird, like, wiggle mouth thing. And it made them kind of look weird. And not in an interesting way. But most of the creatures in the game I like. I really don't like the four-legged exoskeleton loudly yelling things that come gnashing after you, that are friggin' everywhere. You're just constantly hearing their roars all the time, and they're just constantly gnashing after you. You hit them once and they run away, but if you stay put, then they immediately turn around and attack you again. And they're not that dangerous, they don't do that much damage, but the roars are constant, their gnashing is constant, they're constantly doing damage. It's not much, but it adds up. I didn't like their design, and I found them mostly annoying. They were like Stalkers, but much more aggressive. Stalkers in the first game, and they were everywhere. I wouldn't even compare them to Bone Sharks, because they didn't do as much damage as Bone Sharks. I would compare the Shark Squids to Bone Sharks. There was definitely a lot less variety of hostile creatures, I noticed. Which is fine, we don't need a huge variety of things to avoid. But I would have liked just less of the skeletal shouty guys. I couldn't figure out how to install the module into the Snow Fox, and I found the Snow Fox obnoxiously difficult to control and very motion sickness inducing, so I never used it. And frankly, I never saw a point where it would have been useful, because it doesn't even protect you from the cold, and you still can't see shit on the surface. It wouldn't have solved any of the problems I had on the surface. It just lets you go a little bit faster. Not a good vehicle, not a good design. Did not like that. I like the new improvements to the base. I am planning to off-stream go back and mess around with the end game and add more to my base and stuff. I liked how much variety there was to grow, how many useful things there were to grow. You could have your own, like, garden. And I liked that you could make a fruit salad that keeps forever and is like the ultimate food. I don't know, I rate this pretty much equivalent to Subnautica. They are, both games have issues, things that I take issue with, but both games are fantastic, definitely worth the time. And I'm very glad that I played this blind. Getting to experience the Shadow Leviathan blind, looking into the distance and seeing a small glowing thing and going, oh, is that something really far away? And then suddenly it's on top of me because the glow is only a very tiny part of its body. And it grabs the prawn suit and eats it. Like, that was really cool to experience. I am so glad I got to actually experience that. I'm glad that Alan wasn't spoiled for me at all. I had no idea about his existence. And I got annoyed with doing his quest, but I found him an enjoyable addition to the game. And I appreciate the parallel between the ending of this and the ending of the first Subnautica. As you're leaving the planet in the first game, the Sea Emperor Leviathan talks to you as she's dying and says, you know, we go together. You go among the stars and I go among the sand, but we go together. And as touching and thoughtful and deep as that is, your character is still alone. The whole time in the game, from start to finish, your character is alone. Even when you do meet the Sea Empress Leviathan, she's so foreign and alien to you and so focused on her goal that it's not like having company. You can't have a conversation with her. The only thing you can do is give her what she wants so that she can give you what you want. And then she dies. So Subnautica 1 is a very, very lonely game. And in contrast, in this one, you're given not one, but two different people to interact with. You're given Maida, which I love that Maida's in this game. I love everything about Maida being in this game. You actually get to see and interact with Maida and go to her base and check out her stuff and everything and talk to her. But you also get Alan, who is as close to you as is possible. He is in your head for most of the game. And I appreciate that, though Robin and Alan don't see eye to eye on a lot of things, they do become friends, and Robin does actually, like, care about what's happening to him. She's not just making him a body because she wants him out of her head. That's the initial motivation, but she also realizes that, you know, he needs a body so he can do things like go back to his world and see if his mistake wiped out his species. And when you leave with him, and you travel together. And when you get to his home world, he says, I forget the exact words, but it's something along the lines of, I'm prepared to face whatever is coming because you're here. Meaning that he's come to value Robin's presence, and they are together. They are not alone. Even if his species is gone, he is not completely alone. He has Robin. I do think it's a little weird that Robin just drops everything and goes with him. I know that after we made his body, Robin says, "Can I help?" And that's the implication being, you know, she's willing to go to his world to help. Though I did not get that impression until we were already leaving. But it does seem weird to me that she just, like, yeah, she resolved things about her sister, but it seems like she knew people. It seems like she had friends, and she just leaves. And I don't know, it just seemed weird. Basically, it felt like we had two different... To me, it felt like this game has two different storylines. And I feel like the game would have been stronger if we'd picked one and focused on that one. That said, still, fantastic game. And I really hope that they make another one. Subnautica 3, if they count this one as Subnautica 2, or Subnautica 2 if they count this one as Subnautica 1.5, whatever. I would very much like a continuation of this game. And they can do what they did here, where you just go to a completely different region of the planet, completely different story. They could do it, you know, not even Subnautica. It could be an all above ground game. They clearly, like with this game, they showed they can do above ground stuff. My only complaint with the above ground stuff was the weather. If they do away with that, then it's fine. So I'd be happy to see you know, a character landing on a different kind of planet that has like forests and jungles or grasslands or whatever. I think that would be just as good, as long as they kept with all of the, like, it really is the core gameplay mechanics. If they keep those intact, I think they're more than capable of making equally good games in different settings. They've just gotta keep that core gameplay intact, I think. But I'm gonna call it here, and this will be the end of Subnautica Below Zero streams. I might stream it at some point in the future, like even soon, just me messing around. But like, I have finished the game, so that's the end of this series. I probably won't save the VODs of further play of the game because it'll just be me messing around. But very good game, 10 out of 10, just as good as the first one. And I will be working tomorrow, so I might not stream. We'll see how it goes. But if I do, it'll be around my normal time, 11 p.m. But till then, thanks everyone for hanging out, and have a good night.